Where would a whole wagon of books go?
And the bookkeeper's like, I don't know, but I'm not gonna buy one book for 100 gold. And goes back in.
She's got the one horticulture book in her hand. Just when she finally thought she was making progress. This shit over here causes more shit. This shit basically gurgles the shit and goes, more. Adds a little green tip. Gets gone. I'm officially done. I don't really know what to do now. I'm at a loss. Guess she's got to go to the guards.
With not a lot of money. Welcome to Bildt.
Shut up.
What do you have on you?
I wasn't in the wagon.
She has her outfit. She always keeps the stack of mithril sets with her, so she's got the whole set of the mithril cookware because she has an obsession with not leaving it behind. Especially after what happened where they got sent to the tunnel and then got put back in the estate, and she came back, she's like, oh, the babies. The locket, a key, a skeleton key. Everything else was on the wagon. We're at home, and she's got a little bit of money with her. Because she also lived out at home. I hate this. She's got the clothes on her back, a sack of mithril gear, mithril cookware, her cleaver, her knife, and a pan.
Uh-huh. And where's your money?
In the pocket with the knife.
The pocket with the knife.
The knife, she's got it sitting like right a little bit more forward under the dress near the knife. So when if anybody tries to pickpocket, they get the knife first before they get the money. She's smart. You get the knife before they get the money.
And then you only have to wash out blood.
What do you do?
She's got to head towards the guards.
Okay. You know where he is, right across the street.
Schwarza, is with me. Did you see did you see a wagon books go anywhere?
He has a full face shield on, so you can just barely see his eyes through the slits. He just says, the wagon that stopped over there.
I hate you. I really. She's gonna roll a perception. 22 perception. Turns her head, looks.
No. There are carts.
But no familiar wagon?
No wagons at all. I think you misinterpreted what the guard was asking.
I thought it wasn't a question, but a statement.
No, it was a question.
A question in the form of a statement.
He's a guard. He doesn't particularly watch out over other people's stuff, just if someone's...
It was directly across the street. How do you not notice if the freaking wagon with books, full of books, goes up and down a road?
Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to calm down. The wagon that was over by the bookstore just did a quick U-turn and went that way.
Fucking Jukedeck. I'm gonna kill him.
Well, this would be the city to do it in.
Oh my goodness. I should just hire the bookkeeper. Hey, you see that? See that large, muscly blacksmith? You can have that. I'll sell him to you.
I would like to see how that plays
I'll probably get
out.
more out of that than you with the books.
You also know the way he pointed was the exact way you came into the city.
You've got to be kidding me here.
He brought you, you took your books, you went home.
Everybody in town was interested in the books.
You big piece of shit.
From an intelligence?
She's pissed to 6.
Oh,
6 intelligence.
You're so angry that you can't even think about the village right now.
What about your friend, Mr. Skirt and Penis?
You are fuming! And the guard goes about his business.
She's been stranded. completely ditched. Dinek, like, she's so pissed because she now believes that Dinek tricked her and took all of those books back to the village for the village.
Which the village sees as everyone's books.
Yeah. And her logic was, can I sell the books and put money into getting more stuff for the village? She's not feeling so nice right now.
If you had rolled a higher in intelligence...
What?
I don't know.
Let's say you've calmed down after about an hour.
Stop.
Roll another intelligence.
11.
Ooh, still not that great.
11
Better.
intelligence.
It's better, but it's enough to have some thought as Dinek might have seen the books as the village's property, not as one person's property.
And he took the
So
books
he
back to the
simply
village.
just was going to take them back to the village.
He even took my mithril set.
You said you had that on you.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I did.
But he did take everything else that you had on the wagon.
Well, right now, the mithril set is the most valuable thing you own.
And I know it can get for a lot.
You also know that Mr. Scrim Penis can only teleport to our house for some reason.
It's kind of like, whoa. I don't like that. In unison right there, both of you doing that, just looks at dice roll, back at me. That does not bode well. I don't like it. You
didn't see that it was all three of us, actually. I didn't even see the dice roll. I just saw heads turn my head.
Perception!
Whoa! Ooh.
What do you want from me?
Oh no.
Perception!
This many.
9!
Literally 9?
Ooh.
She sees ground.
I'm
Still
fine
pretty
with
fit.
feet.
And people.
So you're walking around the city now?
No. Just hanging out by the guard. Asking questions about the city. Where can somebody sell metal or things like that? Do you know where possibly? Yeah.
The Dwarven District.
Where could I possibly find that?
South down the road, take a right, north.
Basically, like, turns, shoulders a little drooped, and just starts making her way towards the directions. Just like, she's been ditched. Book's been taken. Only thing she's got worth for her is what's in this bag.
At least you got that. I got less than that.
The directions, it's way worse.
South to whatever.
South, take a right, north.
It's like a big old circle.
You make a U-turn.
So, what are you doing?
Walking. If she sees anybody pass by, she'll probably go like, "Excuse me. Do you know what Dwarf District is?"
So you, a very kind old lady. She's like, yes, dearie.
Oh god.
I want to roll a diplomacy.
Would you like to see my house of gingerbread?
My dice have
I love children your age.
13 diplomacy, asking for directions to the Dwarf District.
She's like, oh, honey, it's that way. Over by the piers. So you follow her directions?
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, actually, Eothain will say thank you and maybe give her a few silvers in thanks for the help.
You reach for your money,
Uh-oh.
and it's gone.
Our money.
Along with the knife that was supposed to protect it.
You like Bildt?
You know, the issue here is that it was inside of her dress.
Well, they probably took everything else involved in that too. You still have underwear? You checked?
You continue to mock me. I really
I'm
will
not.
hit
I'm
you.
not mocking you.
Yeah, with your perception one, you didn't notice a thing.
Gee, thanks.
Well, 9, but still.
I didn't do it.
The sleight of hand was
You were about 2 seconds away from being my target. Shut up. My beating bag.
So, The little old lady just starts walking away from you, like, oh, my job's done here.
Where is Eothain in the mine right now?
Probably enraged.
98 percentile.
Isn't that cool as a cucumber?
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Ah, excellent.
This is normal.
I
This
lost
is my
my
life.
money. Good thing it was only like 10 gold and a few silvers and some copper.
Make sure you erase it.
I can erase the part that I wrote down she took with her.
Yes,
So,
that's gone. You made someone happy.
oh, I bet. Kind of
More
glad
street urchin.
the 200 and some odd gold she left back in the house. That's all probably gonna disappear too. She hates the village. She hates the village officially.
So I think she's actually just like full circle going absolute evil. She's gonna come back to the village and burn the village down.
Or she's more on board with moving back to the manor.
I will live at the manor. You F off with the village.
She was not raised in a village where everything is ours.
None of us
all
No
were.
one would.
together.
Village.
I was raised by a rich family.
Yeah,
This whole
well,
communal
that-
bullshit.
Capitalism is like messing with her head something fierce.
Oh yeah, yeah it is.
She was raised in an environment where you need to take care of your own. Don't tell everybody everything. Unless there's evidence that they should, like nail off. He saved them, so what? Nothing wrong with telling him stuff like that.
Mace was raised in the woods. For her, this is mostly better.
Both in character and out of character, I'm so angry. I hate being a commoner right now.
You're like, I want to fireball the city. I want to UA the whole city.
Oh man, even when I played a bard, I still...
You want to give the entire city a UA?
You don't remember Yui? Your
Oh.
favorite character?
Because you said UA, I heard the
Because
letter
everyone
U,
she kept
letter
pronouncing
A.
it UA.
Yeah.
Sorry, sort of online fan here.
So, what does she do?
That's Yui. Actually, it's almost
Head in the
identical.
directions that the little old lady points her because now she's just clutching the bag. That's all she owns with her. And she's got a pan on her head.
Alright,
That's about
so you go through 2 districts before you even reach the Dwarven district.
Ha, fantastic. I bet a lot of my shit's been taken right now.
I don't think you have much else left.
Besides your cookware.
And clothes.
My training when I was with Mal and he was the GM, I'm like, I must collect everything to protect myself. Lost everything. Because I had this firm belief that if I have everything and barter with something at all times, I'd be okay. Only thing I have barter with is my body and the bag I carry.
Well, you do still have your body at least.
Shut up.
I mean, there's a certain few creatures in this city that might be interested in that. Other than, the brothels.
So, you're wandering around the Dwarven district and you finally come across a sign that has a cauldron, a skillet, and a spatula.
Yep.
You're like,
So,
I've
Bed
been
Bath and Beyond?
That seems more like a very upscale
I guess that would be assumed.
cookware store.
Cookware store? Yeah.
Well, I can't think of
She'll,
another
like,
store that is
Push, pull,
named
open
as
door.
cleverly.
So, you go inside and there are cast iron everything, copper pots and copper this, and
Copper.
copper, cast iron. That's all you can see everywhere. And some steel stuff, but that's on the expensive side.
You about to blow these poor people's minds.
Yeah, and then they'll murder me next.
Well, not everyone is evil in an evil city.
Most people adapt.
Oh yeah, I forgot the city was evil.
This whole region is evil.
Elspeth is gonna have to adapt.
Actually, I believe this
The
whole region...
triumvirate is from the city, remember?
I'm not playing the correct character for for this. She's true neutral.
Actually, this
almost.
entire region is chaotic evil.
It's right up our alley.
Now I understand.
I'm thinking this is a perfect time to call it for tonight.
No, fuck you.
One more moment. So, coming from in the back of the store, you hear this voice. Ah, hello.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
How can I help you?
Scottish dwarf.
Excuse me?
And you see appears to be a short man come from out of the back.
20 diplomacy. I'm here to sell cookware. Here to sell cookware.
You're in the right place.
And
And we'll stop it there.
If Tiggy could spit acid right now, MalThrassy would have no face.
She is straight venomous.
But at this point,
I think I've gotten most of the venom. Is the worst part.
oh yeah, as usual.
he's good to keep
I-
flapping those lips of yours.
I keep prodding the bear.
But this is the end of today's recording session, and so you'll have to come back next time to see how Eothain handles this.
Stop mocking me.
Hopefully next week she'll have better than once.